Today, a San Francisco judge issued a legal setback for President Trump's plan to withhold federal taxpayer money from sanctuary cities.
The president is selling fear. He is trying to paint all immigrants as criminals.
Leaders of sanctuary cities like Sacramento are refusing to cooperate with federal immigration officials to identify illegal immigrants who are living in the United States.
CBS 13's Angela Greenwood is in the newsroom tonight with more on this developing story. Angela.
Adrian and Sam, just days after the Fed sent warning letters to sanctuary cities, including Sacramento, a couple of cities fought back, saying withholding funding is unconstitutional. Now, a judge today didn't find the plan to be unconstitutional, but did find that it puts a serious financial burden on cities and counties.
The warning letters threatening a federal funding freeze to sanctuary cities came quickly. But Tuesday, a San Francisco federal court says not so fast. In a ruling today, a judge blocked the Trump administration's plans to take away money from sanctuary cities and other jurisdictions.
The president is selling fear. He is trying to paint all immigrants as criminals. And nothing could be further from the truth.
Last week, the U.S. Department of Justice sent letters to 9 California cities and jurisdictions, including Sacramento, asking they verify compliance with federal immigration enforcement law and warning they could lose federal funding if not. The county of Santa Clara and the city of San Francisco, among others, sued. San Francisco Mayor Ed Lee saying the threat makes planning a budget difficult.
This was not just a victory for the cities, but it's also, in my opinion, it gives a little more calm to the residents of San Francisco, particularly immigrant populations.
The court leaned on the side of sanctuary cities, citing President Trump's policy would, quote, deprive the counties of hundreds of millions of dollars in federal grants that support core services, causing immediate irreparable harm if the policy was put in place. Tuesday, a spokesperson for Sacramento Mayor Steinberg telling us the mayor fully anticipated that the judge would rule this way, and he fully supports that decision. In a press conference Friday near the California-Mexico border, U.S. Attorney General Jeff Sessions said America will bear the burden if illegal immigration is not controlled, and he finds sanctuary cities to be a roadblock in the immigration conversation.
We have lawful systems of immigration, and shouldn't that be enforced? Is that racist to say so?
And to be clear, this ruling does not block the government from enforcing conditions on federal grants or from creating a definition of sanctuary jurisdictions.
All right, thanks very much for that live from us tonight in the newsroom. What is known as the Sanctuary State Bill awaits a final vote in the California Assembly. It prohibits state and local law enforcement from acting on pre-existing immigration laws. It orders schools and libraries to ignore federal immigration laws and allow illegal immigrants accessibility regardless of their immigration status.